Hi everyone, we're Mason and Shelly. On this episode of Just Adrift, we're going to share with you our 3 must-know tips to enjoy the Narrows. But stick around, we're also going to share a few more bonus tips to help you enjoy Zion National Park and the Narrows Trail this summer. Number 1. Bring or rent bikes, park at the visitor center, and bike to the trailhead. Getting to the trailhead is tough this summer. Shuttles weren't running when we were there, and even if they are, you may want to avoid them. Parking anywhere close requires you to get in line at the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive no later than 5 a.m. Check out the video link in the top right corner for more information on parking in this area. If you don't want to get there that early, riding a bike is a good option and a nice way to see this section of the park at your own pace. Park at the Visitor Center and bike to the Narrows Trailhead at Temple of Sinawava. It took us just under an hour and the ride is mostly uphill, but nothing too crazy. The ride back took about 30 minutes and was a fast downhill shred sesh all the way to the Visitor Center.
How about that bike ride?
We were hoofing it.
Woo. We shouldn't get swept away in a flash flood.
Hooray!
Number 2, use 2 trekking poles or walking sticks. No trekking poles makes walking over the rocks through the river very, very slow and causes you to flail about like that wavy inflatable tube guy at the car dealership.
Ooh, that's nice.
I think it feels good.
Feels really good.
Let's get going.
Yes!
Hiking with 1 pole isn't much faster, just a little sturdier. 2 trekking poles allows you to cover some ground while reducing the chance that you knock your ankle against a boulder.
Number 3. Proper footwear is paramount in the Narrows. I would try to avoid flip-flops and even chaka-type sandals or water socks. You are walking over rocks beneath the water that you can't see, and it's really easy to slip and ding your toes or ankles. If you are using trekking poles, tennis shoes with socks work well. That is what Shelly and I used and it worked out great. If you don't have trekking poles, I would recommend hiking boots to prevent you from smashing your feet up. And now, time for the lightning round.
Don't worry too much about getting out there early if you already have bikes. While they close the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive super early, there's plenty of parking at the visitor center. It could be chilly in the morning, but the warmth of the midday sun is nice to balance out how cold the water is.
Keep in mind that the Riverside Walk to get from the parking area to the actual river is 1.1 miles, so plan for that. You don't just jump right into the river.
Bring Moleskin or anything else you would use for possible blisters. No matter what footwear you decide on, there is an increased possibility that you will get a hot spot or a blister. It's the nature of the trail. I would also recommend packing a change of shoes and socks for once you get off the trail.
Everything you need can be rented in Springdale, but reserve it early. We decided last minute to rent bikes, and we lucked out and got the last 2 available after checking at 3 different bike rental shops.
Have fun out there. It is truly a one-of-a-kind trail. While there may be some challenges, its currently less crowded conditions make it worth the trouble. This is an experience of a lifetime. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like and subscribe.